So, the end is here. The end has come, sadly, for What If, and I'm very happy it got a nice ending, but I wish, personally, it went on for more seasons and more episodes, with more alternate takes on these iconic heroes and villains and these characters. I wish it went on for more longer, but the finale is here. It's ending for good. I wish it went on for long, but that's just me. And this was great. We got to see the opening was a flashback to seeing young Watu getting some mentor advice on what truly is to be a watcher and observe these universes, and showing, and he emerges mentors him what it's like to be one of these watchers. And then of course we flash back to now. He's in prison. He's getting judged by the council like, you broke the promise, you broke the oath, and all of that. And then they find out they've also captured Peggy as well. And of course, the other heroes, plus Infinity Ultron, come and save them. They all escape except for Infinity Ultron, who of course makes the ultimate sacrifice. And they all land on this planet. And then the other Watchers, Emergent, once the Emergent, I'm just gonna call them the Three Watchers, because and all that. And then they're like, surrender now or we will fight. And then they attack our heroes. And then of course Watu says to them, swore my oath, and says this like this ritual like swore my oath and all that. And then later on they all have the powers of him and they're ready for a fight, and it's really great fight. It's probably one of the best fights in the series for sure, and it's really great. And there's some great dialogue pieces as well. There's some great team up fights in this as well, and it is really really good. The animation in this final finale is beautiful, like more I think than the others. The way they're merging all these different art styles with them fighting each other was great. And then the Three Watchers are like, we've had enough of this. They've merged together and they spin around like a tornado. And what they're trying to do basically is just erase literally all their alternate selves plus them. But then Peggy had to find the solution that she makes the ultimate sacrifice. She flies into them. She defeats them. She's gone. It was very beautiful. It was. I did choke up a little bit as well, because I'm kind of glad maybe we're done with Captain Carter now, because we've seen her like 3 times in this show, plus Multiverse of Madness. Even though it's another variant, I'm just kind of sick of her a little bit as well. But maybe she could show up. Maybe that'd be the same one that shows up in Secret War and Doomsday down the line, and that's fine. But I just don't want to keep seeing her all the time. Not wrong, she's a great character, but I want other characters as well. But maybe as I feel like this does really good. It has a great culmination, not nice ending to the show, but I like it does maybe some little tease into Secret Wars and Doomsday. Like we could see a live action Corey, hopefully, and Birdie, who is of course played by Tatiana, is also going to be in Fantastic Four First Steps next year as some mysterious character we don't know. I think she could be playing one Mole Man's assistant or assistant of Puppet Master. I don't know, but it's nice to see again. An actor and actress playing both MCU characters. We've had that before. I mean, Michelle Yeoh played 2 Marvel characters, Samuel Chan, so many as well. So it's kind of nice, and the ending is good, and we get to see an alternate version of the opening credits, but with different characters. You see Ghost Rider, you see Spider-Man. I think you see Deadpool in there. You see Gamora. You see a Shang-Chi Star-Lord. It was really cool, and I'm like, I want to see those. They made a season 4 and 5. I want to see those variants get their story. And I'm really sad it's coming to a head. I think the overall, it has a really good concept. But I think the episodes should have been a bit better written. There's some really good ones, but try not to focus a lot on. Not try to focus a lot on the same characters and focusing on newer characters would have been nice. We had that in the show. I mean, alternate versions was great, but just if it went on for more seasons and more episode titles, that's all. Like, I want to see one with the other hero got snapped, or if Iron Man fought Wen-Wu, like the ones I want to see and others want to see. But the ones we got were pretty good. Some better than others, but hey, it's been a good ride. That's all. That's my review on the finale.